Hello, hello, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hold on. Getting it fired up here. My goodness. This week was pretty rough. They sent me like away to actually work on site a couple places, and it really messed some things up. Checked out quite a few songs though. I just got to get them all uploaded. Here we go. I think it's starting. There we go. Perfect. Hello, hello. How are we doing? Happy Sunday. I don't even know what playlist that went on. We go in here. There we go. Sounded like some Michael Myers music. What was that? What the heck? Sunday once again. Where's my notepad? Here we go. What's going on? We got Coop Sounds, Skill Jim, Digital Hell, Bailey, Dintu, welcome. Tony's here, Michael's here, Universe 7's here. Frank and Too Wicked are here. Welcome, welcome. What's going on, Mr. Scarecrow? Triple A, Trainwreck Tim. Cy, Terry, Winky Taters. Hello, hello, everybody. Have I ever seen a portal? Don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. Did I check out the new After the Burial track? I don't think I listened to that one. After the Burial. I don't think I listened to that one. Let me see here. It was the new Of Mice and Men, the new Era, the new Dayseeker, the new Dance Gavin Dance, the other We Came as Romans track, the Villanova track. There might have been a couple other ones in there. It was a good mix. I saw the freaking Goldfinger. There's a new track by Goldfinger. Isn't that the band that made that iconic like Tony Hawk song? I don't know if it was called Superman or what it was called, but it was like an iconic song. I didn't know that band was still making music. If it's the same one. What's going on, Kyle? Welcome, welcome. Goldfinger is also an incredible James Bond movie. Absolute classic. Oh, that's okay. Mark Hoppus from Blink 182. Okay, it looks familiar, but I wasn't quite sure. I don't usually, like, if I don't recognize, I don't really deep dive at all much to it. So it's like, usually it's like I either know the feature or I don't. That's pretty epic, though. I don't know like anything about Goldfinger other than that Tony Hawk song, but it's so good. Such a jammer. You know what's weird? I saw advertisements for that Tony Hawk game on, I want to say it was the Blizzard launcher. Is that right, or was it Steam? No, yeah, it's on BattleNet. Does that make sense? Since when is BattleNet advertising Tony Hawk? You can buy it on the Blizzard launcher. That just seems so random. Maybe it's because it's owned by Microsoft now, and you can get it on Game Pass. I didn't even know it was out already. I had saw like previews and teaser trailers and stuff for it. But yeah, that looks cool. I don't know how a game like that would play on PC though. Is a skateboarding game like decent on PC, or is it more oriented for controller? Because any of them that I played in the past were all on a console. I've never played a skateboarding game of any kind on PC. I don't have a controller for PC. Well, I do have a place. Do you need a special controller, or can you just straight up plug in a controller and it work? I do have a PlayStation controller, PS4. I don't have my Xbox stuff anymore. Maybe I can like figure that out, plug it in. I don't know. Maybe it works with a keyboard. I don't know. I'm so used to a keyboard now. Maybe I'd give something like a go like that with keyboard, and it'd just be like super niche. Could be kind of fun. Could be kind of miserable. I don't know. You guys all recommend controllers. It makes sense. Certain games, like, I just feel like they're built for controller. Wait a second. This is the old list. Did I not save it? Hold on here. I don't think I saved it. Just like imported the old one. There we go. Okay. 37. Not gonna lie, I'm randomly starting to play RuneScape a lot more. It's got like a lot of hype around it right now. What's going on, Charles? Bunch of like World of Warcraft streamers are switching over to it. It's like a game that I feel like you never put down. Like you take long breaks from it, but you always come back to it. So I recently started like messing around with that on the side. I played, I've also been playing a little bit of like Schedule 1. It's been pretty fun. Pretty interesting game. It's starting to feel a little repetitive, but it was a very interesting experience starting out. We just got half the marbles dumped, or close to it. My goodness. What's up, Nostalgia? I am watching Soda Poppin's videos. I'm not watching the live streams as much, but I am enjoying watching the YouTube videos. It was so funny and frustrating watching it starting out, because just the most basic things, you're just like, dude, you just do this, but like he has no clue because he's never played it before, and it's just like so funny. It's very frustrating, but it's very funny to watch someone struggle at something so like basic to somebody who's familiar with the game, but then they've never played it before, so they're like they like can't figure out the most simple things. It's pretty entertaining. But yeah, I still have my same account still. Surprisingly hasn't been hacked, probably because I have an authenticator on it now, but it's the same one that I played back in college when they first released old school RuneScape. So it's like a 10-year-old account at this point. It's crazy to think it's been that long. But they're about to come out with like the new sailing skill and a whole new zone and everything, so it's probably a good time to like get back in and get refreshed and caught up on some things to like prepare to, you know, take on that new adventure. We got Jacob claiming the win though. We got Jacob taking the win today. Yeah, he doesn't use like the right click menu at all, like clicks through. Now it seems like he's getting a lot better as of lately. Some of the videos I watched, he's a lot more quick on his feet about it, but like actually clicking through dialogue and not like using shortcuts of any kind, not like right clicking to just go into shops and actually talking to the shopkeepers and going through the dialogue to open the store, stuff like that. I'm just like, dude, you could just right click and hit trade and it would be so much faster. But yeah, I'm having some fun watching that. I'll probably get hooked on it again for a little while and continue leveling my account up. Try out the new sailing stuff, see kind of what it's all about. I mean, it's a pretty big deal. They don't create a new skill like ever. I'm pretty sure that's the first skill that will be coming out since the game was re-released. Because before that, I guess it would have been construction, maybe. But again, that was out on the release, so it's pretty hype, pretty big deal. Yeah, I haven't seen Jacob pop in yet, so this might be going to Bailey. I think we're handing this one over to Bailey. Bailey's usually quick with the requests. There we go. And I've been fighting, like YouTube changed something again. I've been fighting with it all week. We got Chiodo's Live the Perception of Your Own Reality. Let's take a look here. Let's see how this functions today. I had to install 3 different like new ad block extensions because they officially killed uBlock. And it wasn't like nothing was working. Everything just like went wrong. But I think we're good. Yeah. See, now it's trying to play a Chiodo's radio. No. Autoplay off. I hope this works. Did I actually? There's no way. I did not. I gotta check myself on that stuff now. You guys are gonna make me react again. This is. I found another song the other day, by the way, that I did that on. I don't remember what it was, but I deleted it. But I still left the Pierce the Veil ones up. I've done that at least twice now that I've found out. But let's check it out. We got Chiodo's "Life is a Perception of Your Own Reality," requested by Bailey. Let's give it a listen. Is that laggy? I think it's okay. Let me close that. There we go. Guitar is fun. Is that, we got piano in there? It's very upbeat. Oh yeah, we gotta be close. Oh yeah, there's definitely piano in this. The bass is just resonating. Oh. What a, such a groove. It's a very upbeat kind of vibe. When the roar's out and they're just shredding. If I could just do these things. Whew. If I could maybe do these things. That's gorgeous. Piano is an incredible addition. So sweet. Oh yeah. So much energy. Oh my. It just go rising. The melodies too are just very satisfying. Ooh, all the movements. Oh my god, that's so nice. It's so crazy that almost has this like what? Oh, it's not a. I promise, it's not like a. There's a band that does like Christmas song orchestra covers or something. It's got that element of like symphony with all of the strings and the piano going on in there. I don't really know how to describe that. I'm thinking of, is it the Trans-Siberian Orchestra? I have no clue. I just love the elements in that. It was very uplifting. It was very fun. I love how the piano was really kind of contributing to the groove with the percussion. Just kind of like the cadence of the keys going in there. That was really cool. I like that. The bass was very resonant, like just kind of reverberating in my headphones. I love just like the tones just really resonating there. And then of course the vocals, all those sweet melodies and everything. Very, very nice. But what a groove. The combination of the piano and the strings and everything in here though were top tier. I very much enjoyed those elements. So much. And the lead guitar too. I mean, come on. Lead guitar was going just up and down and just shredding, and again, really cool melodies. Yeah, that was a very upbeat and fun one. I always like to go see what people say about it. Not many comments. Not many comments, but this is my favorite song off the album. It's just so fun to listen to. It's a fun one. People still do the first, second, third. Oh my gosh. It's funny. Yo, where's there it is. What's up, Sally? What's up, Waves World? Let me add you in real quick. Let's see, we got Sally, we got Waves World, Synth Waves World. That's my kind of world. Synthwave World? Yes, please. That new, I gotta say the new Of Mice and Men release was incredible. What did they call that one again? It's Not Another Miracle. Wake Up. Oh my god, that's so good. The acoustic in there was incredible. There were a lot of people saying it was very reminiscent of older Of Mice and Men, which is cool. We listened to a lot of older Of Mice and Men. I don't know how much off of... Somebody mentioned specifically the Restoring Force album, I believe it was. I don't know how much I listened to that. The sound on that new song, Another Miracle, was good. It was really good. It was like a banger, a much more heavier track, but there was something about Wake Up that I just loved so much. The acoustic and just the whole vibe of that was, so good. Aaron's voice is just always amazing. The Dayseeker, the Era, they were all so good. Oh my gosh, they were all such good singles. I like wait a second. Are you the Culture Wound one? Who's getting through this finish line here? Who's getting through it? Is it Skill Jim? Nope. The first 35 seconds. Oh, someone's getting through right here. Oh, this is gonna be a tricky one. You gotta time the platform. There it is. Skill Jim coming back through. Popping in. What happened in the first 35 seconds? When I was like the first 30 seconds like completely tripped me out was that Villanova track, because I was like, are we listening to some mall music right now? And then it just went into absolute chaos. But I really like the comparing like the most recent We Came as Romans, the Culture Wounds, and then the No Rest for the Dreamer, I think is the one that we listened to last week on Sunday. Those two are way big for me, steps above compared to like Bad Luck. And Bad Luck was a good one, but the other two just had so much more in there for me. I'm just very impressed with the vocalist is Dave, I think. I'm so impressed with his cleans. He's come a long way with the singing side of the band, and it's just he's doing a really good job. Very, very, very impressive. Especially having to fill a big role. Obviously, with Kyle not being there anymore, he's got big shoes to fill, but he's doing a good job. Jacob, we needed you here last round. What happened? You should have been here last round. You would have won. My gosh. Yeah, the Villanova track was just crazy chaotic. I had a lot of fun with it, but I really struggled to find any kind of like rhythm because it was just so all over the place. But it was a fun track. It really was. I loved all the random like guitar screeches and just chunkiness to it. And just stop and go and always something different happening. It was just crazy, chaotic. Casino Madrid is coming back. The Ugly Tree. The Ugly Tree. Casino Madrid. Inside New York's smallest apartments. Oh, here's a Drumeo upload 2 months ago. Oh, I'm gonna have to go check that out. John Stamos hears Papa Roach for the first time. I didn't know John Stamos actually played drums. I thought that was just a gimmick for the Full House. I thought that was just a thing his character did. He actually plays the drums in real life. That's cool. Oh, I never knew that. Should be the four. Yeah, this is the right one. 421. On a small cold streak, yeah. He played drums like he did it just like one time on set. He wasn't like in the Beach Boys. He just played for them at one point. I mean, that's pretty big though. Doesn't matter who you are, you play for a band that with that big of a following. That's a pretty big deal. Yeah, that's cool. He's toured with them. That's awesome. Mr. Scarecrow's got 2 marbles. Okay. Let's check it out. We've got Casino Madrid, The Ugly Tree, requested by Skill Jim. Let's give it a listen. Already has this like old school video game electronic sound. Yeah, I feel like I'm firing up like a James Bond like PlayStation 2 game or something. Intro credits are rolling. The guitar sounds really cool though. Ooh, yeah. I'm assuming everything's gonna be pulled forward soon. Piano key. That sounds sick. Here it comes. It's coming forward. Hold up. That's a really cool vocal tone. This one feels a little bit more in line with like some Asking Alexandria, I think. Sounds awesome. That's a groove. Yep. The big bass drop just explodes. Kick blasting. This definitely does feel like a slower one, but it's a heavy one. Goodness. Woo. It's got really cool uses of electronics through it too. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Yeah, it did feel a little slower in the pace, but it was heavy in the sound. Oh my goodness. Casino Madrid. I love the slow build. I wish it was a little bit more crisp in terms of like the audio quality, but obviously it's a really old upload, so it is what it is in that aspect. But it still had that sort of very like dramatic kind of build factor in the intro where it just slowly fades in, and it's got that really eerie sort of, I don't know if it's like a synth or whatever, but it's that eerie kind of like horror film sound, that little high-pitched screech that kind of like slowly like gets louder and louder until it like explodes. It's that element of like dramatic build. That was pretty cool. But just the yeah, it had so many like bass drops and a lot of cool vocal tones in there too. There was a good bit of variety in that. But the electronics are always really fun in this band. This one definitely reminded me a little bit more of like some older Asking Alexandria a bit in the sound. But it's still so cool. It's still so cool. Yeah, I wish it was like just a little bit clearer in the quality, but I can't really criticize that because it's just old. But it's still so fun. Doesn't really take away from the experience. Definitely was a little bit slower. Intro gives me goosebumps. Yeah. Everybody's talking about the intro. I love the intro. That's funny. What's up, Patrick? Welcome. Let me add you in. We got a few more to go still. That was your favorite of the Casino Madrid requests? Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. I would really like to see bands go back through older older discography and just like do kind of what like Dance Gavin Dance did and do like a re-release. It's the same thing, it's just like remastered with modern tech to be much higher quality for a better listening experience. I would like to see a lot of people do that. And nowadays, I feel like with just how good AI and stuff is getting, I feel like it wouldn't be that difficult. But I'm not an audio engineer, so that's some uneducated opinion. I really have no idea if it's hard or not. Oh, you're right. It might sound better on Spotify. I wonder why the time, the song length is different though. I wonder if they cut out some of like the intro or something. Oh, what in the world? Okay, we got some stuff going on over there. Yeah, Dance Gavin Dance, they did like some re-releases and they did like all the instrumentals too. They kind of went all in when it comes to the releases. You know, it might like boost their view counts too. I mean, like some people just don't listen to music if it doesn't sound good. Like it might be something they would love if it was just better quality. So I really think it would be worth the effort for bands to go back through, maybe not everything, but like if there was a particular album that was super popular like 15, 20 years ago, remaster and re-release that bad boy. You'd probably have a lot more people listening to it in the modern world. Just a thought. Maybe that's like a side hustle. Hey man, I'll remaster your music. Just throw it through ChatGPT or something. Say, can you make this song sound better? All right, let's see where we're going. Up there in the trees somewhere, I think. I'm zooming out. Yes, here we go. We got AAA up here. AAA is on the ship. I don't know where it goes, but we're on it. Jacob's right behind. Trying to close the gap, but I don't know what's happening. It's not looking good. Oh my goodness. This orb is going to cause some problems, maybe. The suspense now. It's anybody's game at this point. Oh no. Is that who I think it is? Is Jacob coming back for revenge after missing the first race? You say it ain't so. I also do think it's really cool when somebody, if an intro makes sense to include and flow seamlessly into the next track or whatever, or like an interlude or an album. I think it is cool when they piece them together. I do think that's cool. Is AAA going to finally win? I think AAA won last week, right? Or was that the week before? Might have been the week before. Ain't no way Jacob left again. Oh my gosh. What's up? What's going on, Kennedy? I'll add you in after this one. He's at a pool party? Wait, what did he say? I feel like this is lagging. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, he said John Stamos was a good drummer, and then that was it. Now he's gone. Well, I think it's been long enough. I think it's going to AAA. Yep. That is tragic. But the show must go on. Yeah, you were gonna do more of the track. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They're like cracking down. Now we've got the let me pull this up here. Us from Outside, Patient 67. Yeah, now I don't know what Bill Murray's doing different now, but I never had an issue with Bill Murray uploads. I never did. And then the most recent one, boom. Straight up blocked. First time at Disneyland Paris. What the heck? Lock. Here we go. Yeah, you tried to play. I saw that. You tried to. Ooh, Shutter Island. I've briefly seen that movie. Is the cover of that movie a dude with a pitchfork? No, it's not. No, it is not. I don't know what I'm thinking of. No, it is not. Leonardo DiCaprio, though. Ooh. I'm probably thinking of a different movie. I was thinking of one where like a bunch of people were like infected and like crazy. Yo, I can't believe it. This is like a tale for the ages. Somebody won twice and wasn't here for both of them in the same day. Oh well. Show must go on. Let's check it out. We've got Us from Outside, Patient 67, requested by AAA. Let's give it a listen. Oh, the Crazies. I think that's what it is, actually. Yes. What kind of crank in here? Freaking drums are just going. Ooh. Vocals are awesome. Drums are crank, and that is awesome. Snares, sick. The tones on like the guitar and everything, it sounds so cool. Bass tone is very distinct. That was pretty cool. And just the constant like piano with everything going on in the background. Very nice touch. It's intense. Getting more like distinct lead guitar cutting through here and there. It's pretty epic. Great melodies. The stutters. Woo. Yeah, that's sick. That's cool. Woo. Dude, it's just a speed. Gosh. Oh, that was the outro. Thought that was gonna be like a brief interlude into a bigger drop or something. The speed on the drums. Oh my goodness. Just blazing. Some of those sections in there, just blasting. So much energy. Love the vocals in that too. Oh my gosh. Some of those melodies were so nice. So much intensity. The tones on the guitars and everything were really cool, but then at times it was much more on the sort of like melodic side. It was cutting in a little bit more that I liked. You had that sort of like background piano and some other things happening that were really kind of adding a little bit of depth to the song. We had that just the drums were nuts. The drums were nuts on that. That was pretty epic though. I like the feel of that. Oh man, did some of those blast beats? Why are there like these older songs? Yeah, Shutter Island reference. Yep. Was the ending the Shutter Island reference? Was that part like a clip or something from the film? Is that what it was? I'm assuming that's what it was. I don't know. Maybe there was some lyrical content in there that I didn't pick up on. But I also don't think I've seen that movie either. That was cool. It's so weird to me that these older songs like have no comments, like 10, 15 comments. Maybe it just wasn't like a super popular thing to do back then. Let me add in. Oh God, we're frozen. There we go. We'll add Kennedy in. What's up, Rusty? I don't know if I don't think I ever said hi. Here we go. 41. Well, yeah, it could be re-upload, but you know, a lot of them they say like uploaded like 15 years ago. Like at least the ones that we've seen today, most of them have been originals. Oh, old comments got nuked. Yes, I guess that's a possibility. Wait, yeah, 41. What the heck? They're not there. Maybe they did that. Was that when they took away the like button, or was that when they just like overhauled the complete? They like did a complete overhaul of the UI at one point. I remember what the old YouTube used to look like. Oh, we've done this one before. It's a pretty cool map. I like the design. Yeah, might have been when they overhauled it. Now, like, I don't know. It's fine. Sometimes I feel like the new like UI has a lot of like glitchiness to it. I don't know if you've noticed. Maybe it's a dark theme thing, but like when you're watching a video with dark mode and you're not full screen, if you're just in like the regular player or the theater player that's blown out a little bit more, the rest of your screen that's just black background, it has this kind of like pulsing like spotlight that's supposed to be this sort of like accent, I guess, to make the video kind of like a focal point on your monitor. And sometimes I feel like it like glitches out and my monitor starts like flickering, even though it's not like my monitor. I think it's just a video player, but it just does weird stuff. 25% will win. Huh. It's crazy though that they would make a change to their website and then like you would lose historical data like that. Like all the comments just get nuked. It sounds like a really bad thing to do, but I would not like put it past them. I'm sure something like that happened. Everybody is bunched up here. Who is claiming this win here? I think Mr. Scarecrow's marbles up front. There it is. Yep. Boom. Teleported in. Mr. Scarecrow. There it is. I just saw that banner thing yesterday and I got rid of it. I was able to get rid of it. I literally clicked the 3 dots up next to it and I was just like, don't show me this feature or whatever, and it hasn't came back. I don't think it's an ad block thing. I think I actually shut it off. But it was annoying because I was going to like my home screen and I'm like having to scroll past like whatever that random banner of videos are, and then it's like top news stories, and then it's like the YouTube little like web games that you can play, and then it's like my actual recommendations. I'm like, what is all this crap? I can't even like find the videos I'm trying to find anymore. They just keep putting more stuff on the homepage, but I was able to shut it off. Doesn't seem to have came back yet. But then I also installed like 3 ad blockers. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I will probably give in at some point and just buy premium. I don't have any other streaming services, so might as well. What do we got? We got All That I Can Give the Plot in You. Okay. Wait, it's The Plot in You. All That I Can Give. Yeah, that's you got to speak it into existence. That's how it works. I was like, oh, a band called All That I Can Give, and the song was The Plot in You. But no, other way around. Other way around. Maybe that works. Maybe that's the strategy. Guess we'll find out. Oh, I need to pause. Can't have that playing at the same time. Let's check it out. We've got the Plot in You, All That I Can Give. Oh, this is live from the Palladium. Hope this is okay. This is okay, right? This is a oh, this is like a live music video. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's check it out. We've got the Plot in You, All That I Can Give, requested by Mr. Scarecrow. Give it a listen.
Yo, so this is our biggest headline show to date ever. How fucking crazy is that?
This looks pretty cool.
Thank y'all for making that happen. It's fucking sweet. Y'all want to hear some emo shit real quick?
Heck yes. It's a cool venue.
Hard to think that I'd be so afraid to show a piece of me I can't erase.
It's haunting.
Follow my existence through a sound. Try to blind yourself from what you found.
I think this actually is live.
Still keep my words by your side. Be still, I won't fall in your sight. Stand for me, wait for me.
Whoa. I think this is actually live audio. It sounds incredible. The vocalist, jeez. I mean, the quality is insane. It's a very good quality for a live, yes. Oh! Yeah, I mean, the drums sound incredible. The guitar is very, like, somber, dark. Wow.
How we feeling out there? I know we got some singers out
Yeah.
here. Sing this shit with me. Every single part of me left to be undone.
I love that melody. It's
I
so
don't know that I can give enough.
simple but sad. Sounds so
I feel
nice.
like I'm falling deeper. Feel like I'm falling deeper again.
Dang.
Wait for me, bleed and break for me. Walk in the world somehow.
Dude sounds great live. Drums are sick. They did a really good job recording this. I mean, even the kicks are so crisp.
Thank you so much.
That was a really good live performance there. My goodness. You didn't even see that one before, Mr. Scarecrow. You just requested the song. I picked the live version. Hey, it was good. It was worth it. That was awesome. Really good recording on that. Good camera angles and everything. Vocalist sounds awesome. Really good voice live. Everything, all the instrumental was so good as well. Drums were very crisp. I loved the very kind of like haunting and a little bit somber and sad kind of like guitar melodies that were coming out of there too. There was like a emotional kind of weight to the song. You could feel that in the crowd. Like, you know, everybody was like very almost quiet, just kind of taking it all in. It's one of those songs that like yeah, there's those big energetic bursts, but then it really pulls back and like everybody's just so just like drawn in to the song and they're just taking it in. Like you could hear like the pin drop. Really cool. I really like that. Was that Landon Tours? He looked familiar because we recently saw a somebody requested a Landon Tours song. It was the one where they were playing in that like small room and he was like drinking during the whole video. I don't think like actually drinking. I think it was for the video, but
In all of life there is a rhythm. All things living carry out this tune.
looked familiar though. That was awesome. Live performances can be like really hit or miss. I think really it comes down to how it's recorded. Like the performance itself is probably good, but if it's not recorded well, it might not sound good. It might not sound as good as it actually is and do it justice. That was a pleasant surprise. Okay, let's run one more. We go again. Yes, we go again. Oh, there were more tracks that I listened to. Wait a second, I just remembered. I listened to Ocean Grove, Fly Away. That song was like a flashback to like Linkin Park Hybrid Theory. It was amazing. Oh my gosh, that song was so reminiscent of early Linkin Park. I was like in love with it on the first listen. There was another one. There was another one. I'll have to go look. Love Ocean Grove. Yeah. It's well, ever since I heard, I think it was Last Dance, I just really love that song. I don't know what it is about it. It's just such a nice song. So I was like, all right, I'll go check out another one. But Fly Away was completely different. It was like straight out of like Hybrid Theory bonus track or something. It sounded incredible. Two very different songs, but both very, very awesome in their own way. Oh no. Oh no, we got people missing the jump. Let's see, we got Charles leading the pack, followed closely by Digital Hell. We got hardly any marbles left. Top 10 situation. Charles claiming the win. There it is. Yeah, I saw the attack and the baby metal and all of that. That was all, those were all like after all the, because there were so many. You guys were like spamming that channel this past week because there were so many releases. I was like, oh my gosh. I got so much listening to do, and then like I had to actually travel for work for a little bit, and that really like messed some things up. Like Friday, I think Friday I basically worked like 16 to 18 hours, something crazy. Like I had to wake up at like 7 a.m. and then I had a 2-hour drive, and then I was working at this one place rebuilding their like network equipment. I was there for like 4 to 5 hours, and then I had a couple hours drive home, and then I worked my regular shift until midnight. So I was like, Friday I was cooked. It was rough. Let's check out some Circa Survive Descensus. Yes, indeed. Circa Survive. You got a hold of the DGD album already? Isn't that not supposed to come out until like September? Dance, Gavin, dance. When is Pantheon coming out? Yeah, September 12th. 2 months. You got it 2 months early. How's this even possible? Kennedy's got the music black market. You know what would happen if I like listened to that and uploaded it to YouTube? They'd shut me down. That would be the end. That would be the end probably, I don't know. Let's check it out. We got Circa Survive Decensus requested by Charles. Let's give it a listen. He's got the original recording. He stole the demo tape. Ooh.
You had everything you could want, and you wasted in a marriage where you can't decide how to break it right. Ever change
Yeah, that's cool.
places you buy, an excuse in whatever you choose. Trickle down your face, tears of pleasure.
Bass sounds incredible here.
Same as everyone insisted, I won't let you go.
Ooh. What a nice melody there. Oh yeah. That was grooving.
You had everything you could need, and you wasted on a partnership.
The simplicity in that is so nice.
So you break it. Ever change.
There's some little screechiness or something from the guitar that's really nice. Little distortion or something. Sounds so cool.
An excuse in whatever you choose. Trickle down your face, tears of pleasure.
The cadence in the vocals is really giving this like a lot of space. It just feels very flowy. Yes, this section is so cool. It doesn't last very long though. And that just sounds awesome. Oh yes. What a bass tone. Guitar has a little bit of that bendy feel to it that's so cool. This artwork is like so interesting too. It's like very interesting. The guitar is so nice. They're very nice here. Very good chug. Just the right amount of like sort of ambient like resonance. Slowly adding more and more layers though, which is cool too. Super fast strumming off to the kind of like the back left. Just going. And we're back. Bought his book. Yeah, this is really cool art. My goodness. Ooh, switched it up there for a second. Oh man. Little pause. Yeah. Vocal layers now. Popping through. Backing. Keep layering it up. Sounds great. Got that flow. Yeah, the way they have all of this layered up is so magical. Gotta be like 4 or 5 vocal tracks now. Oh, we're changing. Stepping it up a little bit. And higher. Just stepping up and up. And just like that, comes right back. Very nice. See, that's all you need sometimes. That's all you need. Just a really nice, simple bass line. You got a little rhythm guitar and the drums just following right behind, following right in line with just that simple kind of beat there. that just sounds so nice. Then you add in a little touch of some very kind of ambient slash bendy sort of guitar melodies, and then some just very flowy vocals to kind of go over the top of everything. A little bit of background ambience and some layers and different things happening, but overall, like, not a very technically complicated song by any means, but just a very well, like, developed one. It sounded great. All of the different layers from the vocals coming through were very nice. Getting like the left side, the right side, the back, the front, they were just kind of surrounding, creating a lot of depth in all of those different layers. It's just so nice. Very nice. Really nice little melodies throughout too. I don't know, sometimes like you don't need to do anything crazy to develop a good song. Yeah, very much enjoyed that. Very much enjoyed that. It's very, very like a chill out kind of song, really. Definitely has that sort of chill out factor to it. And yeah, that artwork is nice. That is some nice artwork. Pretty cool. I like the like inspiration there. We had like the almost like the Kraken. It's like a pyramid in like an ocean, and there's like, I thought they were hot air balloons, but they almost looked like the little like Russian doll sets, where it's like the doll inside the doll inside the doll inside the doll, and it just keeps going. They kind of reminded me of that a little bit, like little skeletons and stuff coming out of the pyramid. It was like really interesting art to sort of decipher what was going on in there. No, that was fun. Yeah, I very much enjoyed that. Oh, let me what was that other song? It was Fly Away. Oh, and Faded is the song. Diamond Construct, the band Diamond Construct. I really liked Faded, and I never listened to anything more from that band, so I listened to one called Diamond Blade OST. I don't know if it's from like a game or like an anime or something they did, but it was really good. It was a banger track. And then I think what is this one here? There was another one. Oh, that was the Dance Gavin Dance. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a few. Plus last week's Sub Sunday, which is, it's all been like edited. I just gotta like upload it and do all that. Google Esau Andrews. Oh yeah, the artist. Yeah. That's definitely worth looking up, because I'm a big fan. Esau Andrews. Oh yeah, look at this guy. American painter, very distinguished. Oh yeah, there's some interesting stuff in here. Very interesting stuff. Oh my goodness. It's like stuff you pull out of some like weird kind of dream world. Yeah, that's some cool stuff. Switchblade OST must have been. Well, yeah, because it was called Switchblade OST, which is original soundtrack, and there were clips of like an anime or a game or something throughout it. I don't know if it was like from actually something or if they were just calling it that, but yeah, it was another banger song. It was another one. But I think with that, we are calling it for a day, and I'm gonna go get some food and get some stuff done around the house. So we got all of those videos that are coming very soon to be uploaded, and then of course anything new that comes out throughout the week, we'll try to get caught up on. I know there's a bunch more in that channel to look at. I saw like new Deftones. That's very exciting. The Scary Kids Scaring Kids seemed very interesting, featuring Tillian. It seems totally random, but very interesting. There's a lot in there that I want to take a peek at. But for now, we will call it a day. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Bye-bye. Have a great rest of your week. Peace out. And I'll see you next week. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Have a good one.